Librarian, and I'm so glad you guys stopped by. I have actually done a collab for the first time with other couponers here on YouTube. It's about time, I guess. I haven't really collabed with other people, but I'm really excited to bring this to you guys here on this channel. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys know some of these couponers here on YouTube. They're My Couponing Life, Bree the Coupon Queen, Gina, Crazy Deals and Steals, Candy Coupons, and Ohio Valley Couponer. Make sure, of course, before we get started that you guys hit that like button, smash that like button, and make sure you also subscribe to this channel, and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you are notified every single time I upload on this channel. So for this couponing collab, we each sent one another on here on YouTube that are couponers a question. Mainly around quarantine. And my question that I had for each of these couponers here on YouTube was, how has your stockpile helped you or others around you since quarantine?
Hey guys, it's Bree the Coupon Queen. So to answer the question of how has my stockpile helped myself and others during the quarantine, it has helped a ton. I don't have the biggest stockpile. I don't have a lot of space in my house to keep it. I don't have a garage, anything like that. So I keep my stockpile pretty small, but it has helped me a lot with friends, family, coworkers, neighbors, things like that. I've also sold a couple items because there are no paper products in stores. Cleaning supplies are like gold if you find them. I have only found Lysol wipes one time at Publix. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I grabbed one for myself and one for my dad. Then I found paper products, toilet paper and paper towels at Costco once. So we grabbed one of each. That way we can have them for ourselves. Because just before this hit, I actually had gotten rid of a lot of my cleaning supplies, my Lysol wipes. I literally used to have like 15 of the little 35 count. And I got rid of them right before this thing hit. I was super unprepared. So I tried to coupon as quickly as I could to get as many items as I could, even if there weren't any deals on them, and I found bleach in the store or a thing of toilet paper in the store. I would always buy it if I saw it. That way I can get it to the people who need it. A lot of frontline workers and teachers have reached out as well. So I've been able to help out a lot of people with my stockpile, which has definitely been amazing. That is the point of a stockpile for ourselves. I like always having a backup so I don't have to run out to the store if you're in the shower and you're out of conditioner, what are you gonna do? My hair without conditioner is like a nightmare. So having that little stockpile has helped me since I started couponing, and with the quarantine, being able to now share that with others has really been a blessing, and I'm really, really glad that I was able to do that.
Hi, I'm Candy from Candy Coupons. Vintage Librarian asks, how has your stockpile helped you or others around you? So I did give away a lot of laundry detergent and just other household items to my family and friends or anybody that asked, but I still have plenty.
Everybody, it's Stephanie from Crazy Deals and Steals, and I wanted to let you guys know that my stockpile has been super helpful during quarantine. Not only do I not have to run to the store as much, but I've got the cleaning supplies and the paper products needed that will help me out, my family, my friends, my neighbors, whoever is in need of those supplies, because we all know they are super hard to find right now at our local stores.
Hi everyone, Gina Schweppe here, and I am also a couponer here on YouTube. I like to focus my deals over at CVS. I also like to shop over at Target, and I like to share with you guys content over at Albertsons, which is my local grocery affiliate. So if you guys have a Safeway or a Vons or a Pavilions, all 4 of those stores tend to have the same sales. So I also like to share with you guys different product reviews from things that we pick up from the drugstore, different cosmetics, facial care, hair care, all sorts of things. I like to come back and share with you guys my opinions to let you guys know if you should pick it up or not. So I really enjoy doing product reviews, sharing with you guys different vlogs and other miscellaneous things. So I am kind of like a Renaissance woman. Wow, I sound really full of myself, calling myself a Renaissance woman, but that's how I see myself. So I'll just lead with being confident. We'll go with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer a Vintage Librarian's question. So how has your stockpile helped you and others around you since quarantine? So recently I have been able to go ahead and give my mom and dad some canned soups, but to be honest with you guys, I have been a terrible stockpile keeper. My stockpile is honestly pathetic. I have been running out of things left and right. Like, I have plenty of personal care items to like last me for years, but when we're talking about like canned goods, paper products, cleaners, laundry detergent, I have a very sad stockpile. So this has definitely opened up my eyes, and I realize I need to be a little bit better in terms of a stockpile. I was always under this opinion that I live in Southern California, and we don't really get very many natural disasters here, so I didn't really see the need of needing a stockpile, because if I ran out of something, I could just run to my local grocery store. But joke was on me, and this pandemic kept us all in our houses and things ran out. People started collecting and hoarding toilet paper and paper products and canned goods and all sorts of stuff. So that first week when I entered the grocery store and the shelves were bare, I panicked. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I was like regretting not like buying a chicken back in the day, because I was like, man, if we had a chicken, I could have my own eggs. But this has definitely been an eye-opening experience for me, and it showed me that I need to be a little bit more on top of my stockpile. So I will now be stockpiling in the next few months once things start to like get back to normal.
Hey guys, my name's Erica from My Couponing Life. Thank you to a Vintage Librarian for having me over on your channel. How has my stockpile helped me and others around me since quarantine? I feel so blessed to be able to have given to people. I know a lot of people are struggling with finding toilet paper. I have been able to give toilet paper to several friends around me who just couldn't find it in the stores. I've also been able to donate to some people in need, and it has kept my family of 7 afloat through this quarantine. There are a lot of job losses throughout this, and I know people around me who have no income coming in at all. I've been able to help supply things that they need, and that makes me feel super blessed that I'm able to do that.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick with Ohio Valley Couponer, here to answer some couponing questions from some amazing fellow YouTubers all about the current quarantine we're in. This one is from a Vintage Librarian, and she asked, how has your stockpile helped you or others around you since the quarantine? That's a really awesome question. For me personally, it's helped a ton, just being able to not have to really run to the store for toothpaste. I didn't have to worry about buying toothpaste, razors, body wash, laundry detergent, even paper products. When the whole toilet paper apocalypse thing kind of started, when people were wiping the toilet paper, I had a great stockpile of it, so I didn't have to worry about that. It's also allowed me to help out friends and family. My cousin ran out of paper towels, so I was able to give her a roll of paper towels. My aunt could not find Lysol wipes anywhere. I had a really good stock, and I was like, you know what? Here's some Lysol wipes for you. So it's been able to really help me give to other people who are in need of excess stuff that I have, and it's made it so there's not really much pressure on me to have to go out right now and try to chase down those items. So really it has helped a ton.
It's how has your stockpile helped you or others around you since quarantine? And definitely I think this has helped others around me to really understand couponing even more. I think people have become far more educated, although at the same time some people aren't educated, because I've seen the opposite spectrum from some people where they'll see people stockpile from like a video from a year ago and they get hate mail, which is ridiculous if they would look at the timestamp. But the thing I have found with people who know me, they actually tell me, they joke about it all the time when they run out of Lysol wipes. They're like, oh, well, Krista would definitely not be running out of Lysol wipes. Or they run out of toilet paper and they're like, oh, Krista was ready for this toilet paper crisis. So I think a lot of people who know that I coupon really appreciate it even more than before, and I think people will come to appreciate and respect us even more for what we are doing to help people. We're not going out there hoarding, we're just couponing at the lowest price possible to help ourselves and our family and people around us, and I think people are going to jump more on board with that soon.
I really encourage each of you to really go check out all the other YouTubers' channels, which I will have linked in the description box below. There's a ton of different other questions that we had asked one another, and I just really encourage you to check out those videos, and the links are in the description down below.
As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys really liked this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, comment down below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Vintage Librarian out. Bye guys! As always, thank you guys so much for hitting by my blah, 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 blah.